What is going on, YouTube? It's your boy, Mr. K. We coming at y'all with another video, man. Got another. Obviously, you see I'm in the TL. I'm not gonna keep telling y'all this because you already know this. But y'all see that I'm in the TL. That means we doing something related to the cars again today. Today, man, I'm gonna just give y'all a better look, man. Y'all see how nasty and dirty, and let me close that up. How just everything just look dingy and nasty and dirty, man. So here's today's goal and objective. Today we about to be taking a headliner down on my 2005 Acura TL, and then the goal is to, take it down and clean it up some, and then, we'll get into what's in store after. But for right now, I'm about to try and, clean up the inside of my car for a little bit so that way I'm working in a clean environment, and then I'm about to jump right into the video. Like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy, Mr. K-Wavy, man, and stay tuned for more content, and be sure to check out all the way to the end of the video because it's finna be a banger. Alright, y'all, so I'm gonna break down a few things that I'm about to do. I'm gonna see, honestly, because the video that I watched, there's only like one video on YouTube because I'm trying to see how to do it without breaking stuff. So we gonna see how that honestly goes for me. Alright, y'all, there's like one video on YouTube on really how to remove some of these stuff, and I'm gonna just try my hardest to give y'all a how-to because I watched the video, but I'm not trying to break my car apart without because I don't know what I'm doing necessarily. So I'm about to try and just kind of work at it for a while and just let you guys know what I'm doing after the fact, because I can't want to keep picking up the camera and stop my momentum. So I'm gonna just try and do that right now. Start off by taking off both the visors, and then I'm gonna try and do the door handles, the visors, all four of the door handles if I could figure it out, and then I'll probably take off the battery, and then I'm gonna, because these are your airbags right here and stuff like that. So you're gonna take the disconnect it completely so there's no power or anything to the car, and then you're gonna take these out. The TL has 4 all around the car, so you're gonna take those out, and hopefully by then I should be able to just, you guys see I already tried to start it right there. You should be able to just kind of pry down. We're gonna take it down and clean it up and see how far we get. All right, y'all, I'm gonna update y'all real quick. Hold on, let me stop this beeping before I go crazy. I'm gonna update y'all real quick. It took me a while, and I'm glad I didn't just kind of do in between with the camera often, but so far it seems pretty easy. I'm still struggling on how to get this right here, but I'm gonna just keep playing with it and figure it out. But here's what I've done so far. This and this right here. Let me see if I can show you guys. So with this, I'm literally gonna re-explain how the video that I watched. Shout out to the guy. I don't know his channel name. I would have shouted him out for but shout out to the one video that's out there on how to take headliners out. But this sits in the car like this, right? There's a clip right here that what you do is you push a screwdriver in it. You push it in and you turn it, and it literally just comes out like this. Just push the screwdriver in the back of it. Just push in and then turn, and it'll just slide out. And it's the same way. You push it back in, it'll lock it. I'm not finna put it back up there because I'm not ready for all that. And these screws that are right here, these bolts, I don't know, if you guys gonna have these bolts, you probably could use a screwdriver, but for the 05 Acura TL, it's a T25 bolt. I'll probably show you guys that real quick. I don't know what type of toolbox everybody got or what tools people got, but right here it's a T25. That's what fits the best inside the belt. Boom, 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 boom. And if you guys are trying to figure out how to get back in the car here, you guys are trying to figure out how to take these down, then you pry first of all, you can pull this down because this is Velcro right here. This side I'm not too sure about because there's clips. I don't know how well I'm showing you guys. I'm sorry about the angles. But initially, I thought that I had to unscrew that screw right there. But what you do is that you can pry this back right here. Where's my screwdriver? It's better when I had the screwdriver. But as you guys can see, it comes off pretty easily. You just kind of got to take your time with it and, work with it. Because once you have it off, you see how it's halfway off already? Like I said, a lot easier with 2 hands. I'm gonna try and put you guys up and see if I can show you. Sorry about the bad angle, y'all, but just to show y'all how it is, you can pry up and just kind of follow it back. Seriously gonna want to be careful with these right here because they just sound like they'll break easy. And then pry the other side. Boom, just like that, it comes off. That's how you're gonna take this. What I've gone ahead and done is I've done that side of the car already. And guys, do not forget the crucial step is that when you start to take these out right here, you have to take your battery off. This is your airbag. Anyhow your airbag go off, your car is totaled. So all that work that you think you put into your car is gonna be for no reason. So like, that's battery right there, battery connected. You need to untake that off to make sure the horn and none of the radio and stuff like that work. But feel me, I have my music on, so I'm just trying to do everything I can so that way I can just, you know, stay in the zone, I guess, in a sense. But I'm gonna try and take these lights down. I really want to figure out how to take these down. I'm gonna do the back lights and everything, and then I'm gonna try and like start taking the headliner down itself. There's a few videos out there that's saying that you don't have to. Well, the one video I watched, the guy never took the middle down, so I'm probably just gonna, like where the gap is right there, peel that down and see if I could just start to be able to pry the rest of the headliner down. So I'm gonna get back to gymming. I'll probably try and do a little time lapse, but that's what I'm about to head back in. Alright, so update where I'm at right now. I don't have a pry tool, so like, you know, y'all, if y'all home or wherever y'all could probably use like a knife or a kitchen knife or a very sharp like knife. But I use my little pocket knife, and I used it to pry out the lights in the front and the back. And like I said, this is like us learning together. So I'm assuming that in order to take this down, the trim, there's two Phillips in here, two Phillips screws that that you're gonna unscrew and take out. And hopefully with that being undone, this will fall down with it, so that way there won't be no tension when we're ready to pull the rest of the whole thing down. And I don't know if I told you guys from before. Let me run to the front so I can show you guys. So with the headliner right here, if you guys have a sunroof, but you know, mostly if you guys are doing this on an Acura TL, you're gonna have a sunroof. So this right here, as you guys can see, it's just held together with Velcro in the back. So like right here is already kind of ready to come down, but you're gonna like be really gentle about it. I'm not ready to pull it down yet because like I said, I'm gonna take out those Phillips in there, and I want to pull down the trim so I can help myself like right here and stuff like that. I'm gonna pull this down, and then also I'm gonna take out these lights right here because it's a good time to switch them out. I don't know if I'm gonna go buy balls for them yet, but it's a great time to switch them out. Let me see if I can give you guys a better look at the front as well. So right here in the front, what holds the front together is like these little clips right there. I'm trying to show you guys without, you know, those clips right there. I don't wanna break those clips. I had got right here off, but as you can see, it looks like the camera's not focusing too well. Sorry, y'all. Right there, like, it looks like it's supposed to like kind of like clip out instead of like pulling down. So I'm gonna be trying really careful when I'm taking it down because I don't want to break any clips. But as you guys can see, all those yellow tabs right there, those are clips. But along the rest of the car, we should be able to just kind of pull down once we get the headliner down. You gotta be sure. I'm gonna say it again because I'm trying to remind myself, but also remind you guys. Camera's not focusing. Come on, don't do this. I keep saying it because I want to remind y'all and myself, take the battery out and take these out, so that way I guess it can come down easy, because this holds this together. And I'm pretty sure once we have this out and maybe those back screws in there, we should be all set to go. So I'm gonna do the back screws, the two Phillips in there, and then we're gonna proceed with taking out the airbag things and these the visor lights. And once we have that, we should be able to unclip the visor because the light is, you know, connected to the visor. And then we should kind of almost be all ready to pull down. We're gonna do a little trial in there, but until then, let's just, you know, get back to it. All right, y'all. Boom. Let me jump in the car real quick. So yeah, what I did was, honestly, most of the stuff that I'm doing is self-explanatory, and like I told you guys in the beginning of the video, I'm not gonna keep stopping and going. I'm just trying to like vibe out because I have my music playing and stuff like that. But there's a clip right here, right here. So it sits in the car like this. and like I said, I'm using my pocket knife. You could use a flathead or any type of long sharp tool that you'll be able to pinch it at, but you're gonna pinch in between the metal and the clip. Try not to pinch the both of them, because I definitely did that on this side. As you can see, take your time, y'all, take your time. Once you have it out, kind of just slowly take it out, because the clip will still be attached. You're gonna want to just unclip the clip and leave the clip in there, because it's not gonna go nowhere. And then after that, I've already got ahead of myself and started peeling down all the trims on the inside. So that way, right now, honestly, you see the bonnet is up. I'm about to disconnect the battery, take out my airbag things. Make sure after you disconnect the battery, like, you know, beep the horn, make sure you don't got no power to nothing. And after that, we should be kind of all set to go. In the video that I watched, the guy definitely, there's two 10s up there, so I might have to take this down. But I don't, we're gonna see. But I'm gonna disconnect the battery first. I'm gonna try and pry it down slowly and see how far we can get. And then I'm gonna hit you guys back. Like I said, disconnect the battery, press the horn, no power, beep, 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 you know what I'm saying? I already took the liberty, of disconnecting this right here. I thought this fully pulled out, but I guess all it does is release the pin for it. And you can kind of see the hole that it sits back in there. And mind you, this is your airbag, so be careful, y'all, be careful. Literally, take your time. But as you can see now, like, it's damn near ready to come out. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna clip those two sides. I'll show you guys the back before I get any further. The back is kind of giving me some struggles, but I'm about to figure out if I don't have to take it off, because in the video I seen, the guy pried it off fully. But maybe we'll just be able to be lucky enough to, you know, kind of, yeah, maneuver around it. And watch your eyes, guys, because there's probably a whole bunch of like caked up dirt under here if your headliner is dirty like mine. But if it's not, you know, just rip it down and just watch your eyes and everything. But yeah, we're gonna do the same thing to the other side, and then I'm gonna get back to you guys. I don't remember if I told you guys that or showed you guys that I did this. Take out the two, see, like that right there. Take out the two Phillips that's inside of there, and you're gonna unclip it. I got all my stuff kind of laid out, so that way it's easier to install. Like the two clips, 1, 2 for the back. That's the back handle. That's the middle light. That's the other side for the handle, and the screws. Don't take none of the screws out if you don't have to. I left all the screws inside, as you can see, to make sure I don't lose anything, because trust me, losing any of these bolts right here is gonna be a pain trying to either find them and or buy them back. So yeah, that's gonna be the biggest concern, but we're gonna take our time working our way towards that. But as of right now, like I said, we're gonna go right back around the car and take the rest of the airbag things off. Let's get to it. All right, I was trying to take down the headliner as stated, and then what I realized is that these clips for the visors, they're much longer than I expected. So if you guys can maneuver I guess the piece, the bracket that holds the screws in, if you can maneuver it out, the connecting piece will slide out with it, and you guys can just unclip it. So like I said, I got everything laid out. Those are the lights, those are the shells that go in the light, and everything should be going good. I'm about to try and take it down again and show you guys. I'll probably try and record like a little time lapse. So here we go. All right, y'all, it literally, I had to watch another YouTube video, because like shout out to all the other people that's made videos on these videos to help me make the video that I'm making now. But here's what I did, right? So I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna try and like re-example it right now. So this sits up in here like this, right? This sits in here like this. And apparently all the stuff that I've taken out of this, I didn't have to, but I'm gonna show you guys kind of how you're supposed to do it. So while this is sitting in the car with the clip still inside of it, when you take out the light, all you have to do is that there's like a gap right here. Like, you don't even have to take the silver shellings out right there. All you have to do is put your finger in here and literally just like pull down. And once you pull down, you'll be a-okay, and it'll expose the 4 bolts that's in here that you need to take out. All right, y'all. So up here, you're gonna see the four 8 mils that I showed you guys. And then after that, this will literally just kind of fall down like it did on me. So just careful with that. Okay, everything's falling. So there we go. I have the 2 bolts for that side, the 2 bolts for the opposite side, and there's the 8 mil with the little extension that I used. And now that everything is exposed, we honestly should be able to just kind of yank it down. But I'm just gonna go through around the car again to make sure that we didn't forget anything. I'm gonna try and like pry this forward a little bit so it doesn't put stress on this and lose its shape. So that way we should be able and all good. I have the back clips popped on both sides. That's out. And then the only other thing that I'm kind of worried about is this pulling on it. I noticed that this kind of comes down with it. So I'm kind of worried about like losing, you know, a piece of this because I don't want the, oh, okay. I don't want the adhesive to kind of come off of, ooh. All right, well, there it goes. Never mind, I lied to you guys. If you use enough force, it's just held together with clips. And that third brake light, you don't have to change that out because we're not messing with that. We're messing with the headliner. So after that, you can try and, like, you know, peel some more away and everything. And I'm gonna try and peel it away now and show you guys how to do it, or well, at least time lapse it. Oh man, yeah. I don't know how everybody else that's removed their headliner has done it without cracking it, but seriously, round of applause to them because I cracked mine. But it's not like a serious cracking. Like I was just thinking that I could just glue it back. You know, I'm about to show you guys real quick. I'm about to head to the gas station because I want to vacuum this. I want to vacuum my car, and then, you know, that'll be it for today. So you guys, you know, I want to clean it up. That's going to be the end goal, to really try and like get all the grease and stuff out of the seats. But to show you guys where it's cracked at, you can already kind of see right there. It's a little flimsy. But right here, right there, you can see. Let me just stage it up, stop being lazy. Right there, you can see where I kind of just kinked it. But it's definitely way better than I expected it to come out. And I feel like install is going to be super, oh, it's going to kill me. I'm just going to remember, go out the same door I came in. And that's, if you guys are wondering how to remove a 2005 Acura TL to, I think, a 08, 07, that's how you do it, just like that. So I'm probably gonna leave this video right here and make cleaning it a separate video. If not, you guys will see me clean it right after this clip. But if not, just in case I do decide to have it two separate videos, like, comment, subscribe on the video, man. Thanks for watching. It's your boy, Mr. K Wavy, man. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. And now it's time to really back into place. Oh, also, before I end it, I had to drop my seats. I had to connect my battery back, and I had to drop my seats because, like, the seats just kept getting in the way. I'm pretty sure you guys seen in the time lapse, I was seriously struggling. But everything's out. I'm gonna start clipping a few things back together. I'm probably not gonna put my visors back because, well, actually, yeah, because they got the screws there. So that's what I'm gonna do now. Clean a few things up and everything. It's gonna be super cold in here for the next few days until I put it back. But like I said again, that's it for the video, man. Like, comment, subscribe on the vid. Thanks for watching. It's your boy, Mr. K Wavy, man. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Yay!